Yes, hello.
How's everybody doing? I saw we already had some comments. Let me pull up the comments. Oh, there we go. We got the comments on your
Yep.
phone. See?
Although I'm waiting for it to go live here on the other end.
So I hope everyone's having a good night. We're gonna hang out and have some fun. I'm with my friend Bruce tonight. We're hanging out in Magic Kingdom. We've had like a full day. We'll talk about everything that we did today, but we've had a full day. We got here for park open. We're getting kind of tired. Well, actually not too tired because what did we just have? We had a Joffrey's.
We did have Joffrey.
And it was needed. It was really good.
But speak for yourself because I'm exhausted. We've been on almost every ride today.
Every ride.
And,
There's the comments.
But I've been most looking forward to tonight's live stream.
Yes,
So
same here.
the
I'm
parks
excited.
aren't, Magic Kingdom's not terribly busy tonight.
Yeah.
It wasn't even today.
Mm-hmm.
And so we got in a lot of rides, and I think it's going to be a nice walkthrough of, everything that's going on here at Magic Kingdom tonight. So
it's going to be very fun. So yeah, today, coming soon to the vlog, we are reviewing Genie Plus.
Yes.
Which Genie Plus premiered, I was trying to remember this earlier. It premiered in fall 2021.
Yeah, it's been a little,
I think it was right before the 50th anniversary.
With some tweaks here and there.
Yes, it's kind of evolved a little bit, but honestly, it's been almost a year probably, and I had not yet tried out Genie Plus. Now you had.
I have.
You had
I really
tried
like
it.
it.
Yeah, you're a fan. I was always kind of skeptical, I have to admit, but after today, I see the value in it, and especially being here as a local, typically, like I said, today was the earliest I got into the park in a while. We had a full park day.
We did.
But typically, I come over for, a couple hours here, just some time in the evening. So I never want to, spend the money for, that short amount of time. But if you're going to have a full park day, if you're coming on your vacation, it's worth it. Pay the $15 per person.
Yeah.
We're going to talk all about it in the video, but we were able to do so much today.
Especially here at Magic Kingdom. You could get away without having it maybe at some of the other parks, but Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, necessity, I think. My opinion.
Mandy's here. Hi, Mandy. I got my friend Mandy, Vicky. I got Eileen. Just say hi, Morgan. Thank you guys for joining. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. There you go. You got comments on there. We're figuring it out. We have a gimbal tonight. And we have a little fuzzy, I don't know if you can kind of see it as I try to work this new gimbal. Bear with. It's my first time ever using a gimbal. Yeah. I'm excited.
Meg
so there's going to be some
gimbal permit. After tonight, you'll upgrade to a license.
There we go. That's what we're hoping. But yeah, I'm still learning. But it was funny earlier. You could see the mic that we have too was I don't know. However I was holding this, you could see it in frame. So we're gonna hope that doesn't happen. So yes. But yeah, if you guys have any questions today, it's just gonna be a casual walk through Magic Kingdom. You see, I'm cutting off Bruce's head.
That's all right.
There we go. Learning still the gimbal, but we got it. Tonight's just gonna be a casual kind of walk. So if you guys have any questions, we're gonna talk about Genie Plus. We're just gonna stroll. Like Bruce said, it's a really nice night. The sun's
Beautiful
gone down.
Night. Yes.
It feels amazing out here. I wish everyone could just be here and we could all just walk together. But that's the point of the live stream. We're gonna give you a little taste of Magic Kingdom right now. All right.
Yeah, and let's see. Can't wait to see what's in store for you both in Magic Kingdom. It's currently 4 p.m. on the Pacific time.
Oh,
says
wow,
Peter. Yeah. Glad you're joining.
So, Peter, are you close to, if you're Pacific time, are you in California? You close to Disneyland? Do we got any West Coaster Disneyland people? It's a place I'd like to get back to. Last time I was at Disneyland was for D23 in 2019. So I'm due to get back to Disneyland. I really want to get back there. Yes, it does look, I just saw somebody said it looks quiet tonight.
Especially back here.
Quiet. Yeah, back here. We are currently, that's Columbia Harbor House right there? No, that's Liberty Tree Tavern.
Liberty Tree
And then the Christmas, here we go, turning with the gimbal. Look, I'm doing it. I'm passing my test. This is the Christmas shop right here. So this is the area of Liberty Square that would be good to come and have a little quiet moment.
Craig asked, what gimbal is it? It's an Osmo, I think it's a 3.
Yes, the DJI Osmo 3.
That's my preferred gimbal. Peter says he's 6 hours from Disneyland. So, hey, closer than us tonight, Meg. 6 hours,
That's not bad. That's a doable trip.
Did you spend any extra for special lightning lane, says Eileen. We just did the standard Genie Plus. We didn't purchase lightning lane for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We just tried to do as much as you could just with Genie Plus.
And we were successful. We rode 12 rides today?
12 rides, we have 5 in total, or maybe even 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 6 in total just from Genie Plus without individual lightning lanes. We have a couple more tonight. I don't know if we'll use them.
We might. We're going to try. So one of them is Big Thunder Mountain, but we don't know if we can take the gimbal rig on Big Thunder. We're just going to ask a cast member. And if they let us, we're all going on Big Thunder together. So get excited for that. If not, we'll give that one up and go do something else.
Because somebody asked, are we riding anything tonight? At least the People Mover.
At least. That's a certain.
And fingers crossed that the Tron lights are on.
Yes.
I would love to see that from the People Mover.
Yes.
They have been the last couple of nights. I'm hoping they're on. So
hopefully.
When Jackie says, when did you start booking your Genie Plus? Right at 7 a.m.
Yes, I woke up. We actually have a funny story. So I woke up. I had my alarm set for like 6:55 this morning. I was trying to sleep in a little bit. I woke up. And then I was like ready to do it, and I text Bruce, and I'm like, I got a Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which I'm sure you were very confused because that's the additional.
A little bit, yeah.
One.
That's the additional.
For whatever reason, I thought I clicked on that, and I thought that it was included. Like I knew that it wasn't included, but for some reason I thought it was letting me pick it. I was like, oh, they must have changed that. But then it ended up being that I booked us Peter Pan. Which worked out good because that one was then like 75 minutes straight away first thing in the morning, and we waited like 2 minutes for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we did definitely like started booking like right straight away at 7 a.m. And we'll go into all the details in the vlog that we're putting together, but what we learned today is that you can book starting at 7 a.m. and then you can start getting another pass either after you have used the existing one you have, or 2 hours since you made the last one. So whichever one of those things comes first. Did I explain it good that time?
You got it, yeah. That's right.
So many times today we've been trying to film this vlog and we're like, we'll explain it, and we're like, it's complicated. Oh, there's fireworks here. Let me try to flip it around.
A couple questions about parent swap. The answer is yes.
Oh, there's some fireworks. Oh yeah.
Question is yes. Yes, you can. Can you stack your selections? Asked Frank. Yes.
Yes.
You can stack 2, up to 2.
Up to 2 you can stack, which we did a couple times today because we had a few instances where we would use one and then we would get another one, but it wouldn't be until like way later in the day. So then we'd have that 2-hour window happen.
Yeah.
And so then it's like, okay, after that 2-hour window, we can book another one. So you can usually have like up to 2.
Yep.
So you really have to be strategic with it. There's like, you kind of have to like prioritize your day and think, what are my top things that I want to get? And go about it.
There's kind of 2 strategies. I mean, there's more strategies, but 2 main ones is try to get them as close together as early as possible for quantity, or if you are more concerned with the quality and you're looking for a very specific attraction that you don't want to wait in line for, then you may be getting a Genie Plus reservation for later in the afternoon or later in the evening, which uses one of your Genie Plus. So you can either go as many as you can as quickly as possible, or make sure you secure that one ride, one attraction that you really want to do.
Yeah, definitely if you want just to do a lot, my best tip, and we were doing this kind of earlier where there was still early in the day and there was a lot of reservations available, we would like get whatever the soonest one was so we could go do it, and as soon as we tapped the magic band the second time in line there, you would grab on the phone and we were just like, what can we do next? But then also, like you said, if you then want quality, like then kind of around, I say like 2 o'clock, it was like some of the bigger guys, like we wanted to do Jungle Cruise, and it was fully booked up for the day. Like you couldn't even get it. So you kind of have to know like what's my big priorities that I want to have.
If you want something like Space, Splash, Big Thunder, Jungle Cruise, you got to get those in the morning or afternoon, because if you don't get it by the afternoon, it's off the board, really.
It ain't happening.
So let's see. Somebody said, Jackie says Peter Pan is a good choice. Peter Pan always warrants such a long wait time. So
that one is never not long. Like it's always at least an hour. I've never seen it not be an hour wait. It's insane.
And we literally walked on with Genie Plus. Like literally walked on like 60 seconds in line maybe.
This vlog will probably come out sometime next week. I'm excited to edit this one together because like I said, it was my first time experiencing. It was kind of like both of our first time with like us trying to figure out how does this work, because like you said, you've done it before, but usually your wife is the one who she handles like that part.
Loves
she was
it,
like is into that part of the planning.
Loves it.
So like me and you both at one point we were like, that's what we had to go ask a cast member. We're like, how does this work? What are we doing? But we figured it out today, and I think it will be a good kind of, I think, compilation of showing if you guys are coming and also like us, just a newbie at Disney Genie, how can you make it work for you?
Peter says, good to know you can stack selections. I usually knock them out, Genie Plus attractions, early in the day, and then focus on non-Genie Plus. I think that's the way to go. If you are, Meg had a vlog a couple weeks ago, maybe it's been a couple months now, that riding attractions during the fireworks, because everyone's out front. So if you did Genie Plus throughout the day, and you weren't going to watch Enchantment in the evening, you could run back and do some of the bigger attractions like Space Splash, Big Thunder.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, that's a good tip. Like, like if today, for example, if we really were here to try to accomplish everything today, and like we wanted that Jungle Cruise one that we couldn't use one of our Genie Plus passes for, we could save that as like, okay, let's do that during our fireworks time slot, because that is, I'm telling you guys, that's a very good tip. All the park pretty much goes to watch the fireworks, and you can basically walk on to a lot of the big attractions. So.
And Dawn says that she stacked eight rides. She did 8 rides here at the Magic Kingdom with Genie. And Eileen says, have you ridden the People Mover with the new audio yet, Meg?
Yes, so I've ridden it twice since I got the new audio, but I was telling Bruce that the first time that I rode it with the new audio was on July 3rd, when I came over here for the Magic Kingdom fireworks and everything for 4th of July. And that night was so fun, and they had the DJ dance party happening, so I rode People Mover with the new audio, but all you could hear was the DJ. So today was my first time that I felt like I got to actually like take in the audio loop. And I say, if you watch the vlog from that night, my July 3rd vlog, I was like such a Disney purist, and I was like, I don't like it. I want it to be the classic, like don't change it. But after riding it today, I like it. I see that I can I'm like, it's good. They did improve it. I think it's good. So I'm a fan.
We did Carousel of Progress, saw the new outfits in the last scene, scene 4. Those were good.
That added so much.
Everyone had some work done, and looks good. So.
I said it's funny because, like, especially like John, you know, the lead Carousel of Progress guy, the dad. He it's like he gets younger as time goes on.
He did.
Like
he had a lot of work done.
He had a lot of his work done in that end scene. He got some
him.
hair touched up. He got just facelift, some Botox.
Face
he was good.
For sure. Someone said about park hopping. Yeah, you can use Genie Plus at the next park after 2 p.m.
Yeah, maybe we should do that one day. Kind of a vlog on that. That'd be interesting.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you know, it'd be interesting to do Epcot and Hollywood Studios, because you can easily transport to and from. So that might be a lot of fun.
And those were the 2 parks that I feel like there wouldn't be as many attractions. Like Magic Kingdom, I think, is the one that's loaded with attractions, like rides, if you just want to do a ton of rides. But those are the 2 parks that don't have as many rides. So I would say if you were going to use it for park hopping, that would be the best value, is to do those 2 parks together.
100% agree. Before we get moving, we can start walking around. Peter says, Meg and Bruce, what are your thoughts on the People Mover possibly returning to Disneyland?
Is that a thing? Wait, how did I not know that?
I have heard this rumor and this story, and I think it would be fantastic because it has a great track in Tomorrowland at Disneyland. So I think that'd be a huge value add to Tomorrowland out there. And I'm just kind of biased. I really like the People Mover, so.
Me too. Oh my gosh. That would be the moment that it would seal that I'm booking a trip to California, that I'm going to Disneyland, because I love, oh my gosh. I said that the last time that I was out there, it was 2019 for my D23 trip. I was like, why? I was looking up at that just abandoned track. It's kind of crazy. It's just still there, abandoned.
I know.
And I was like, you would think in theory, like it'd be easy to like, get that back up. We want that. Get that back up and running.
We want it back up.
We want that.
All right, I said,
should we start walking?
We should. Laura, I want to get to Laura's question real quick. She says, is it a good tactic given that you can't pick times or pick rides near each other? So, Laura, to your question, we did pick attractions that were, similar or quasi near each other.
Right.
We went from Peter Pan to Haunted Mansion to Small World, etc. So we tried to keep it near each other. And with some of those other attractions that aren't like the big 3 or 4 here, you can really kind of get them back to back to back to back, and you can kind of strategize where you are in the parks. That way, as you say, you're not running from Splash Mountain to Space Mountain back to Pirates, etc. So with some of those smaller rides, you can kind of strategically pick, you know, given where you're at.
Exactly.
So, all right.
All right. Should we get moving? Okay.
We're starting at Adventureland.
Yeah. Do you want to go that way?
Let's go
across the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll field some questions as we walk.
As we walk around.
And when you want to switch, just let me know.
Okay. I'm doing good so far. Do I get my driver's license yet for my
You
gimbal?
got a certain amount of hours.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to turn you around and show you guys where we're heading to. So here's the Christmas shop. I'm so ready. I've been saying that I'm so ready for my first Christmas living here and just getting to take in all of the just overlays. We now know there's going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy ride overlay. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so good. And the just Festival of the Holidays. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good. I can't wait. Oh, speaking of festivals at Epcot, Food and Wine just opened. Did you guys see that? I went yesterday, opening day. That's also why I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on, yes, but it was so fun. And I was just there very briefly, but I got to do a good amount. I got to check out all the merch. I got to, what else did I do? I had 2 food items. I had my go-to from Flavors from Fire. There I had the smoked corned beef. That was so good. And then I had from Shimmering Sips Mimosas, I got the guava mousse, which that was delicious. I had never had that before. So I feel like it was a very accomplishing little first trip to Food and Wine. I tried one of my go-to favorites, and then I tried one that I had never had before. So that was good.
There's so many food options and food booths that you can go back the entire duration of the festival and still find that one item that's new to you. So,
yes.
Lots of options.
Yes.
The corned beef is a Magical Make staple, right?
Oh yeah, that's a Magical Make
staple.
That's your dish. That's my dish. It's just gonna have my name on it. Approved. Somebody just asked if we have any good food today here at Magic Kingdom. We had, what did we eat? We went to Columbia.
We went to Columbia Harbor House and had the salmon.
That was good.
And it was good. You know, for being a quick service, I was a touch like, oh, how dry is this fish going to be? But it was really good.
It's flavorful. I liked it. It felt like a nice, healthy, like, if you're looking for something healthy here in Magic Kingdom, because there's a lot of, like, fried, things. So that was really good. I did, though, you can, like, customize. I like ordering on the app because you can see all the different things that you can, like, swap out and stuff. So I actually swapped the rice for French fries. So I was like, I have a little bit of healthy, and then I'm going to have a couple French fries. So that was good. So we had that, and then, we're going to actually have a video that we also filmed today that's going to go live this Sunday because July 17th is National Ice Cream Day. I know. And so we filmed a little bit of an ice cream video, but it's actually, we did it Disney fan style, and we did Dole Whip, and we tried the new Dole Whip from
Alien Freeze.
Yes.
From
Anti-Gravities.
Yeah.
And it was good.
Watch
the vlog. Okay, we won't go into our full review. You're gonna have to wait till Sunday.
Going back to that salmon rice, it came with green beans, and those were good.
Yeah.
And that entire dish for lunch was $14.99. So
I'd say it's a good value.
Yeah, it was good value. That's a good way to put it. So
yes.
And
then that was what we had today, right? Those were the things. We had the Dole Whip treat. Oh, when we had coffee right before this because we were like, we gotta get amped up for the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can talk about that. I had the Shaken Jamaican again. So if you remember my vlog, I had when I went to Animal Kingdom Lodge and I had breakfast at the Mara, and I was so excited to try the Joffreys because I love Joffreys. I was excited to try the Shaken Jamaican. And I was telling Bruce this. I didn't realize that if you just order it, it comes black. And it was one of you guys. I had a comment of somebody who told me you have to ask for cream and whatever flavor shot you want. Boy, did that make all the difference. So I had the Shaken Jamaican today, and I got it with cream, and I added vanilla, and it was now amazing. Loved it. So there we go. Let's not get spit on by the camel. Let me show you guys where we're walking through. So leave comments, let us know, do you think they're gonna let us live stream Big Thunder Mountain? I feel like, you know, the gimbal rig is similar to my camera. I have a little tripod attached to my camera, and because it doesn't extend, that's perfectly, you know, Disney legal to take on any ride. So I feel like they're gonna maybe let us, but we do have the mic attached and everything, so we're gonna do whatever they tell us. We'll see. We're gonna ask. It doesn't hurt to ask.
Meg, if I can, I want to talk directly to Jackie. Jackie says the alien Dole Whip was too sweet for me. Jackie, you're 100% correct. I don't want to spoil the vlog.
Hit the nail on the head, Jackie.
But yeah, Jackie, you're right. You know, it was awfully sweet. Good, but sweet. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Claire. And yes, also, I want to give a big shout out to Claire and Jackie. They are my amazing friends who are being my mods right now. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, Jackie was the one who just left that comment about, she was just here. I just hung out with her and her family. We're going to have some fun together in an upcoming vlog. We got to do a lot. Her girls were in it with me, and we got to see them meeting Minnie Mouse and Pluto. That was a highlight for me, like seeing them, like going with kids, you know, and watching them experience that magic is amazing. So yes, that's going to be fun. And then Claire's been in my vlogs too. She has a channel. You have to check her out. Claire, put your channel up.
Donald says, are you going to the Poly tonight? Just the Magic
Kingdom. That'd be fun. Yeah, just the Magic Kingdom. Maybe that'd be a fun live stream. Maybe we'll do a live stream one night. We'll do a live stream one night of like resort hopping. Hey Kyle! Oh, my friend Kyle just got on. Hello. Kyle is also a vlogger. He makes really good like comedy vlogs, and he has Disney vlogs as well. So check him out, Kyle Berry Vlogs. All right, so.
Nicole's visiting here soon.
Oh, fun.
Yes. Have a great trip.
I love we figured it out now where we got like the comments from you. We got like this going on here. We got this. I'm getting my gimbal license. Let me see. I can show you where we are walking through. So yes, are we thinking they're gonna let us do Big Thunder? That would be awesome. That'd be epic.
That would be good. You have your magic band?
I do, yes. So we'll be ready to go. So everybody comment, what is your favorite ride in all of Magic Kingdom? It's a loaded question, I know, but do you have a favorite ride, Bruce? Did I ask you that?
I don't.
I know, I feel like it changes all the time for me.
It does. It changes. I'm pretty loyal to Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
I think that's a classic ride. I do like Pirates as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of those two. I like classic attractions, especially here at the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. Oh, Jackie just said Splash Mountain. I know.
Jackie,
we're coming up on it. I know. Did they say
we got some
a
Big Thunder,
date
some
yet?
Pirates.
When that's going?
No, we don't have a date yet.
We don't have a date yet.
Meg, what's your favorite ride?
Oh, my favorite ride.
Yeah,
I
you
love
posed the question. You gotta answer.
I gotta answer it. It's seriously though, like it depends what mood I'm in. Like it changes all the time. I always tell people it's People Mover here in this park, which we're gonna do tonight on the stream. We promise that. Yes, if we're in Epcot, it's that's not even a question then. It's Living with the Land. But for like classic ride here, Haunted Mansion. I love Haunted Mansion. It's the go-to. Someone said Carousel of Progress. We did that today too.
Yes.
We did a lot of like classic stage shows. We did Carousel of Progress. We did Enchanted Tiki Room.
Yeah.
What else did we do that was like a sit-down show?
Well, we talked about Country Bears, but we didn't end up
going in. We'll do that right now. I do love Country Bears. It's a classic.
I like Nicole going with a classic attraction, Carousel of Progress.
Nice.
Angie says, how are the crowds?
Oh yeah, here, let's flip you around again.
Well,
very light.
What's that?
Very light, I'd say.
Yeah, today was very light. Last week was a little heavy, especially for the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Today, though, not bad at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's show you their splash. You see how nicely I just turned that? I figured it out.
All right, you have your license.
I have my license now. Yeah, my first time using a gimbal, so I told you guys, you gotta bear with me, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. We had a whole test earlier, didn't we, Bruce? We were practicing. It was so funny. So many people were like waving and like thought they were on stream, and I'm like, I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, let's go see if we can ride Big Thunder Mountain.
I'm a big fan of Peter. He says we need the Country Bears back here on the West Coast.
Oh yeah.
I like Peter advocating for the return of some attractions.
Exactly. I'm just so excited now that you said about People Mover coming back to Disneyland. Like that will be the moment I plan a Disneyland trip like ASAP.
Oh, you know what? Jenny Marie says her favorite show is Magic, and we did watch that today.
We did. That was the other one I was trying to think. I was trying to think of the other like show we did today. So let's see. It's standby right now is 35, which actually isn't bad for this one. But we have a lightning lane, so if we can stream on this, we're gonna try to use a lightning lane.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see who we can ask. Okay, guys, we're gonna see if we can do this. This is my favorite mountain, so it'd be cool if we get to ride it right now. Yeah. It'd be cool if we could ride Big Thunder Mountain at the moment. But yeah, we got to do so much today, you guys. Like, I'm seeing the value now in Genie Plus if you are, especially if you have a limited amount of days to be here in Magic Kingdom. Yeah, it has a lot of value. Nope.
Yeah, so it should be in a bag.
Okay, so it's a no-go. We're not testing the water.
Answer, but let's not.
Smart. Okay. So.
Well, but we are doing the
no
People
Big
Mover,
Thunder, but yeah,
so
that's a
there
good
is a good
consolation.
fallback.
That's
Yeah.
a good consolation. I'm happy with that. So yeah, so we're gonna do no Big Thunder tonight. This is a little
Peter
bit too
loves
big,
the,
but
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. There you go.
Peter loves the Coco scene. Peter, how are we not friends yet?
Yes, you and Peter have so much in common. You like all the same things. All right, heading back. Do we go straight to People Mover? Should we walk past
walk
like
through.
Mansion and do that side of the park?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, let's walk
Cool,
to the
cool.
park, and if we wait a little bit longer for People Mover, maybe, just maybe, Tron lights will be on.
Yes, there we go.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we'll take the long way around. Maybe we'll walk through like New Fantasyland as well, show the crowds.
Yes, yeah.
So somebody just asked that you can't stream on Big Thunder. So I don't think it's that you can't stream, like, because I've vlogged that attraction many times. It's, you can't see like the rig that we have right now, but we have like a microphone extension and everything as well. So it's just that this is too big to go on there. But typically, like, yeah, you can take phone on and just hold it, or yeah, have just a smaller camera. Because yeah, I go on all the time with like my smaller tripod and my Canon G7X. But yeah. So we will do that another time. Look at, oh my gosh, the castle. I like this view always. Here, we'll walk over here by the water.
Picturesque. Tonight.
Picturesque tonight. Look at that. Yeah, and let us know, how does the audio sound? We have an external mic for the phone, and I think it's working pretty well. So let us know.
Angie asked if 407 and Beyond has a YouTube channel. We do, but it's dormant right now. We have TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Facebook we use for the latest Disney news, and Instagram and TikTok from inside the parks that we have started using about 6 months ago in place of YouTube. So, so for in-park stuff from us, and to see our vacation planners and everybody else, Instagram's the best place for that, or TikTok.
There we go. Awesome. Awesome. You know a place that I want to go that I haven't been in a while? I've not been over to Tom Sawyer Island. And I really want to go do that. I like it over there. I remember as a kid, my favorite thing was I went across the Barrel Bridge. My mom said like 7 times in a row. Like, I just was obsessed with that. So yeah, I want to go. I haven't been there in, oh my gosh, like 3-4 years, I feel like. It's crazy. I need to just like have a day of going over there and exploring.
Pete says if you bump into Resort TV1, you can see what gimbal they use. We did run into Resort TV1, and I think they have a similar setup.
Yes.
Meg, do you have people come up to you and say hello who follow you on YouTube?
I do, and I
Yeah.
always love it. Yes, if you ever see me in the park, please come say hi. I love getting to chat with everybody. It's cool, like getting to like put names to faces or just like know who I'm talking to. Like I love that. It just makes it more personable. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I know who I'm then talking to.
Yeah, and Meg's too humble to tell this story, but there was a cute little girl that ran up to Meg earlier today and recognized her and said hello, and a big Magical Meg fan, which we all are, but this little girl was so excited, so very friendly to people who come up to you.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Yes, so definitely always come say hi. I love it. But okay, so any
What
other
time
questions
does
we
Tom
got?
Sawyer's Island close? I don't know what time it closed tonight, actually.
I don't know, but like right now I know it's closed. Like I don't see any boats going over. Are there?
We can report back that it's closed now. We don't know when it closed. But
Yeah. It's not opening right now. All right. Should we keep walking?
yeah, let's
Okay,
go
let's take a little stroll.
square.
Well, I'm still
Okay.
good. Yeah, I'm getting my arm workout. I'm good. Maybe once we get up here, we can then switch off. But I said I've got to like go to the gym, and people be like, "What are you training for? Lifting weights?" I said,
Vlog.
"Live streaming."
Got a vlog. Got a vlog.
It is true. All right, let me show you where we're going. Let's take this little, I love this pathway, this little boardwalk. One of my favorite little cut throughs.
Oh yeah, just back my head.
Oh, no, I'm pointed that way, you're good. You are good.
Nicole asked, "What are you streaming on, Meg?"
My iPhone 13 Pro. iPhones have great quality, the new ones. Yeah, that's what, like, honestly, when I started my YouTube channel, before I got my Canon camera, I vlogged on iPhone. And still, to this day, sometimes I will, if I'm just doing something quick or I need to not have my big camera with me for whatever reason, like, I will film, like, full vlogs on the iPhone. I love iPhone quality. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm so glad. I was kind of worried about, like, you know, wanted to make sure that it was going to be a good quality and that, you know, service-wise, I got off of Wi-Fi and went on to data. I think it's doing good. So that's awesome. Thank you for letting us know. Picture looks good. But yeah, look at the, like, this is a low crowd night. This is nice. It's a rarity. I have noticed, in general, the summer months have been like less crowded. It's weird. It's really weird. But I think it's just too hot for people. Like, and now I think more people are willing to like take their kids out of school like during school. So yeah, there's a lot more. Like when I first moved in January and February were nuts in the park because we had race weekend. Then February was like Princess weekend. A lot of Run Disney happening. President's Day weekend. Like there was just a lot. Like that was actually a very crowded time. Summer, if you can deal with the heat, it's actually a really good time to be here in the park. That's what I have experienced so far.
Well, I want to say hi to Brittany. Brittany's one of our vacation planners. She's an advisor for newly onboarded vacation planners, and she's a bronze level. She just said, "Hey guys." So, hey to Brittany.
Hey,
part of the
Brittany.
407 and Beyond community.
Yeah, shout out to everybody from 407 and beyond that's on tonight. Excited to get to chat with everybody. Yeah, Jackie knows. Jackie was here in February. She's like, February was insane. It was insane. Okay, let's cut back out this way. So yes, while we're walking, if we have any more questions, let us know. Bruce is being awesome. He got the questions pulled up over there.
Got 'em,
Comments.
ready to go.
Let's go for a walk.
We're in Liberty Square again. We're kind of making a full circle. So we covered that part of the park. We went through Adventureland, Frontierland. Now we're in Liberty Square again.
Yes.
We're gonna head This way? Okay,
Yep,
let's go past
towards
Mansion,
Fantasyland.
go to Fantasyland, walk around. That's where we started the day. Our very first ride of the day was Little Mermaid, my favorite. That was our first one, right? Yes.
Yes, it was.
It's been such a long day. Doesn't that seem like so long ago?
Yeah.
We've done so much today.
9 a.m. seems like so long ago.
9 a.m. seems like very long ago.
Peter says Rise had a 45-minute wait out at Disneyland last weekend. That's pretty slow out there.
Yeah, that's good. And I know the park reservation system out there, I thought it was still kind of nuts, so maybe that's slowing down.
When I was out at Disneyland just a few months ago, I thought the Genie Plus out there worked incredibly well.
Oh, cool.
So if you're out at Disneyland, I would recommend getting it. There's also a lot more availability when it comes to some of the larger attractions. So it's kind of like with the original Fast Pass system where you kind of run from attraction to attraction. At least that was our experience. So I recommend it out there as well.
Yeah, when I was in Disneyland back in 2019, my D23 trip, we had Max Pass was like the thing at the time, and I love Max Pass. And I could see how where Genie Plus has similarities to Max Pass. So yeah, let's walk this way. We're gonna go past Haunted Mansion. Let me show you guys where we are. Who's excited for People Mover? This will be our second time on People Mover for the day, so it's a good day. A very good day.
Meg, how much time during the week do you spend editing your vlogs?
A lot. Usually, so I'll edit depending on my work schedule. I get to be pretty flexible, in that regard, but there is like certain times when I need to okay, this is my work hours or something. So usually it's either like waking up really early or usually I'm a late night person and I'll be up trying to get something edited. Last week was insane with 4th of July. I was pretty tired last week because I had stayed up until 3 a.m. for the 3rd of July to get that video out the next day. So yeah, it just depends. And that was a longer edit because I had the firework music and there's a lot you got to do with that to not get copyrights and stuff. So that was a bigger edit. But most of the time I can edit a video if I sit down and go start to finish. I'd say, depends how long it is, maybe hour and a half to 2 hours or so. It depends. But yeah, that's usually, so I just, whenever I have time. Oh,
he's got stacks
he's the
of
MVP.
food.
He's got food for the entire family and trying to get through these crowds. Yeah, this is the area that's always a bottleneck. Let me show. This is right here. We just passed the tangled restrooms. Yep. Bruce is doing it. You gotta cut through. Actually, though, this isn't as crazy as I've seen this area get. Yeah, there's a lot of space to walk. But usually this always becomes shoulder to shoulder. This little stretch right here through Fantasyland.
Elizabeth asks, favorite snack in the Magic Kingdom?
Favorite snack in the Magic Kingdom? Ooh, I got mine. Do you have yours?
You go first.
Okay, I will go first. My favorite currently is the Tropical Serenade Dole Whip, which is a coconut Dole Whip. They have it special for the 50th, but I was telling Bruce this earlier. I was like, they better not take that away after the 18-month celebration. So what it is coconut Dole Whip, and then the float portion is the Pog juice. And if you've ever eaten at Ohana for breakfast, or at, I believe, what's the restaurant at Animal Kingdom Lodge? I'm blanking. Boma. If you've ever eaten there, they have the Pog juice, which is basically, I think it's pineapple, guava, orange, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's that juice. That's like a Disney staple. So many people love it as the float part of the Dole Whip float. It is the best Dole Whip ever. I love it. So that's my current favorite snack here in Magic Kingdom. And even just that coconut Dole Whip on its own is so good. I wish they had that available more places, the coconut Dole Whip.
Yeah. That's my favorite too, so I have no more to add to that. That was well put.
Oh my gosh, Claire said, I miss Pog juice. I know. It's like, can we just buy that in the grocery store? Start every morning with some Pog juice.
Sarah Di Maria, another vacation planner joining us tonight, says, how's the progress on Tron? It's coming along. It looks good.
See it, yeah.
I'll post some photos on Instagram of the latest, but hopefully, we'll see it when we get on the people mover here just a little bit.
Yes. Also, today I rode on, not Big Thunder Mountain, Goofy's ride. Barnstormer. The Barnstormer. I rode on the Barnstormer. And being back there, I didn't realize from that queue, you get a really close perspective of the construction for Tron. So ride Goofy's Barnstormer if you want to see like up close construction.
If you want a back adjustment.
Yes, yeah. It is true.
Right in the queue line, you'll get a very good view of the Tron shun.
I like it.
Oh, nice.
We have the tunnel, working on the tunnel for the train to go through.
Wonderful.
The train will be coming back. I know that for a fact. I just don't know when, but we are currently testing it.
Oh, that's
training
exciting.
cast members for it, so hopefully that'll be soon. So I don't know if it's going to be the train before Tron or they're going to go at the same time.
That's the big question.
That is the big question. Because I've had guests ask me, hey, where's the train? Can I get to from point A to point B? He's like, oh yeah, the train's been out of commission since like 2017.
Yeah.
But if you look very closely at the inside of the canopy, it kind of looks like there's a circuit board on there. That's really neat. And especially if you're over here at night by chance, you might get a chance to see it lit up.
Oh,
Already testing the lighting for it.
Tucker, that's what we're hoping.
Yes,
Alright.
that's amazing.
Some nights it's not lit up, but I mean, yeah, fingers crossed tonight, hopefully.
Can you make it happen?
Pull some strings, little pixie dance. Oh, thank you, Tucker. It was so nice talking to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yes, have a good night. Thank you. Oh, that was awesome. Cast members make the magic. Shout out to Tucker. That was great. Yeah, that's the big question. So that's a good talking point. Put that in the comments. Do you think what will come up first? The train or Tron? I really hope it's the train.
Classic chicken and egg question.
Right. What will come first? If they both open, here's a hypothetical question. If they both open same date, same time, what do you run into first?
Oh, good question. Tron.
I feel like I kind of want to get on the train. I mean, the train is so classic, but I mean,
It is classic, yeah.
probably like the vlogger thing to do would be go get the new content. Go to Tron. I'll go to Tron and then immediately I am on that train the rest of the day. People are saying train first, the rest of the day.
Just to make up for not choosing it first, she'll ride it the rest of the day.
Yeah. But you know, I'm glad we ran into Tucker. I was trying to think about that the other day. Like, how long has the train not been operational? He said 2017.
Yeah.
I didn't remember it was that long ago. How many years is that?
Well, I think Tron construction started in 1971 when the park opened. It's been that long. So I'm being sarcastic. It's just been a few years.
We've had
but
a lot of
it feels
jokes like that today.
forever.
It really does feel like forever. Seriously. And you know, I was always so confused.
Meg being nice, like, oh, okay, yeah, 1971 Bruce. Yeah, go, yeah. Being too nice.
I've gotten used to your sarcasm throughout the day. Watch the vlog. We have a lot of funny moments in the vlog.
Eileen says, it's been 5 years.
Yeah.
That's how long we've been waiting.
Insane.
It's been a long time.
Very, very long time. There you go. Working, it's all in the wrist. Got the gimbal down pat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are walking past my favorite attraction right now. Walking past the Little Mermaid. I didn't even mention this when we talked about favorite attractions. I do love the Little Mermaid. It's like a more modern day dark ride. I love the Little Mermaid, but still classic. I always have to say mansion. I just love this area of New Fantasyland. We got Gaston's right over there. We have Be Our Guest back here. I can remember when this area opened. I actually have a crazy story. I don't know if I've told you this story before, Bruce, but when did this open? It was like 2014 or so, New Fantasyland. And I remember being down here on a trip with my parents and my grandparents, and we happened to turn the corner. Like, we had been like watching all the other Disney vloggers and all the updates, and like New Fantasyland was not open, and there was no like opening date for it yet. And we were here the night it soft opened.
Oh, really?
Like the night it soft opened. And I remember you could walk through Be Our Guest, I think. I don't know if we did that, but we were among the first people to ever ride the Little Mermaid ride here. We waited 2 hours because it was so new. And now it's so funny because Little Mermaids you could just like walk on
right on,
like 5 minutes usually. But yeah, we waited 2 hours that night, and it was just so crazy because we kept saying, we were like, this isn't supposed to be open. Like, what is happening? Like, we're so up on all the Disney news sites, and we're like no other like vlogger, nobody's covered this yet. I wish I would have been vlogging back then, and I could have had like the very first like opening. That would have been a magical moment vlog. But yeah, I always will remember that. Every time I'm here in this area, like New Fantasyland, I think about that story. That was a good time.
My good friend Tony says, burning question.
Oh,
I
burning
think that's a
question.
pun.
Okay.
Do your arms get tired vlogging?
Not like right now, my arms are getting tired. I might take you up on the
Yeah, you
on
wanna
this vlog.
switch? You wanna-
But usually with vlogging, it's usually not, because you're doing just such a quick clip and then
Yeah.
it's back down. But yeah, this is starting to get, it's a good arm workout. So yes, that's the burning question.
Have you had the cinnamon roll from Gaston's?
I have not had the cinnamon roll from Gaston's. Oh my gosh, I need to do that.
I have.
you?
It's good.
Yeah, I've had the LeFou's brew before.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah, I still think I like Dole Whip more, because I know a lot of people compare that. They're different though. You can't really compare it, but I should go have that again. I should make a day of go get cinnamon roll and LeFou's brew.
Yeah.
Do that again.
And you know, we're fielding some questions. I want to pose a question to the group, and it's going to be very divisive. Starbucks or Joffrey's for your Disney coffee? Is it Starbucks or Joffrey's?
I know my answer.
I'm going to guess yours is Joffrey's.
How did you know? I was telling him earlier that my favorite is the toffee flight. And if you guys watch a lot of the videos, you know that, especially my vacation vlogs, when like me and my parents were always coming down here on trips, it was like our go-to to always get that toffee flight there. I know my mom really loves that one also. So I didn't realize Bruce has never had the toffee flights. I was telling him, you gotta, there you go.
I don't really, typically do not do flavored coffee, so.
Oh, that could be a fun live stream night if we go over and do, like we talked about resort hopping at Polynesian and like Magic Kingdom resorts,
Yeah.
but we could do like a Skyliner resort hopping, and we could finally have Bruce try, yes, the toffee flight. I know, you're not a sweet kid.
I'm into the idea. Yes, absolutely.
You can have something else. Oh my gosh, Kyle, he just said that's where he worked on his DCP, his college program.
Oh, nice.
I forgot, Kyle, yes, that's so cool.
That's cool.
Okay, well then, yeah, when you're down, Kyle, we'll go and have a cinnamon roll. And I can finally have a cinnamon roll. That will be a good plan.
I think I'm seeing more Starbucks.
Bunch of Starbucks people.
It started off strong for Joffrey's, 3 in a row, then it kind of went, well, I don't know. No, I'd say it's pretty even.
Yeah. We need like a poll. Poll the people.
Casey's in. He says,
Casey, hey.
Joffrey's, but hot coffee, not iced coffee.
Wait,
So,
what? Repeat that again. Joffrey's
he
for
prefers
hot.
Joffrey's for hot coffee, Starbucks for cold coffee. So he split it down the middle there. So
You know, I could see that because I can't really do Starbucks hot coffee. It's a little too bitter for me.
Okay,
But I
that's
think
fair.
that there's like iced coffees usually, because I get like the creamers and everything. Like
Yeah.
that's a little more sweet, because I'm definitely a sweet coffee person. So yeah, I could see that. That makes sense, Casey. That definitely makes sense.
and I'm going to say Casey is a coffee connoisseur, so
That's
he
Bruce's
knows what he's
brother-in-law, if you guys
talking
didn't know.
about. Yeah.
Also, an awesome 407 and Beyond member. We got a lot of people in the team in here tonight, which
Lydia
is awesome.
says that the donut at Joffrey's is the chef's kiss.
Ooh, chef's
I have not
kiss.
had it.
Okay, let me show you what we did earlier. Back here we were trying to knock out as many rides as we could. Our count today was 12 we ended on?
And
Yeah.
we ended like at, what, 5:30?
Yeah, and then we were walking around hanging out. We did our ice cream. We probably could have gotten a lot more in if we would have just like went hard today and did all that. But yeah, we did come over here like first thing in the morning after we did Ariel, we hit Barnstormer, and then we did Dumbo, which was a classic. That's the fun thing about kind of doing like these like challenge type days, because like typically I don't come over here and ride Barnstormer and Dumbo. I don't know. I just like have to have a special occasion like
Right,
to do
yeah.
that or something. Yeah. So that's the fun thing about doing like park challenge videos. I'd like to get more into doing that. I've not yet done the 4 park in 1 day challenge.
Yeah, I haven't either. I've done 3 parks in 1 day. I've never done 4.
But when I do it, I don't want to just like, okay, I'm at Magic Kingdom, turn around and
Right.
leave. Like I want to like make a mission to like do so many rides at each park, or like you have to meet a character, do a
Yes.
ride. Like yeah, have to like
snack
set
maybe, too.
set standards of what we would do. So that will be the game plan. If you guys have ideas for that, let me know. I also want to do, I thought about doing, I would love to do this if I have time one day. To celebrate my upcoming Disney cruise, I want to do like a Disney cruise challenge. I wanted to do this for actually the announcement video. If you guys saw my announcement video, I rode my favorite boat ride. What's my favorite boat ride, Bruce?
And what's that, Meg?
Everybody knows.
Living
with the land. So I incorporated that into like my Disney cruise announcement. But I didn't have enough time this week. What I really wanted to do was a challenge video where I rode every boat ride in all of Magic Kingdom, or in all of Disney World. So that incorporates a lot. That's like
a challenge.
Here alone, you got Small World, you have Pirates of the Caribbean. Epcot, you have Living with the Land, you have Frozen, Mexico boat ride. Like there's a ton. Pandora over in Animal Kingdom, you have that boat ride. I'm blanking on the name. What is that?
Oh, sorry. What? Which one?
In Pandora, the boat ride.
Oh,
the floating luminescent, bioluminescent cruise. That one. I know this stuff. I'm like,
Flight of Passage and Navi River
Navi
Journey.
River Journey. Thank you, Bruce. Navi River Journey. So that one. Is there any in Hollywood Studios? No, there's no boat rides in Hollywood Studios. So that would be a 3-park day challenge.
Yeah.
So if I have time before going on my Disney cruise, I'd like to film that one day. Do a full Disney cruise challenge, celebratory boat ride challenge. So we'll see. But if you guys have any ideas, let me know, because I thought that'd be kind of fun to start doing, I don't know, just different types of challenge videos, like going into the park with a mission. Those are always fun. That's kind of what we did today. Today was all about testing out Genie, but additionally we were like, okay, how many rides can we do? Like when we were waiting for a Genie reservation to come up, we would go and ride anything else that had a low wait time. So it was a fun day today. I'm excited to edit this one together.
Yeah, in addition to that, Meg, we tested the wait times, the posted wait times, and we found, spoilers for the upcoming vlog, that a lot of the posted wait times, the actual wait time was lower. So
yeah,
it's a little bit more accurate, but we got on like 9 or 10 attractions where the wait time was actually lower than what was posted. So
yeah.
We'll post a list of what those attractions are.
Yes, be sure to follow Bruce's Instagram, the 407 and Beyond Instagram, because he kept track today. You were committed to, like, every time we got in line, you were like timing it. You're like, how long is this actual, even with the Genie Plus things that we did.
Even with the lightning
lane. We were saying how long would it be with the lightning lane, and typically it was always like 2 minutes.
Yep.
The longest one.
Buzz.
Yeah, Buzz was the longest one. That one was like 10 minutes. We had to wait, but still, it was a 65-minute wait at the moment. So we got to skip that from the standby.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was definitely a very good day in that regard.
I'm also feeling like really good friends here with Jackie, who says please bring back the electrical parade here at the Magic Kingdom.
Jackie, amen.
Couldn't agree more.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that back. And you know what? Even if it's not, I'd be happy with a new nighttime parade. Like, I love Paint the Night out in Disneyland, and I never even got to see it in person, but I just, from the videos, that song, the when can we do this again? So, oh my gosh, I watched that video so many times. I love that. I want something like that to come here. I think they were going to do something for the 50th, but we were talking about this earlier. A lot of things seem to have gotten scrapped for the 50th anniversary. Yeah, but maybe in the future they will revisit all those things.
People Mover.
People Mover, that sounds good. Okay, it's People Mover time, guys. Okay. We will be all set.
Jackie, I agree again.
You and Jackie are just bonding over here. I love it. What did Jackie say this time that you agree with?
Jackie says, I hope Paint the Night returns to Disneyland.
Yeah. If we get
Talk about the People Mover.
Yeah.
I think Jackie, you said that the alien Dole Whip was a little too sweet. She's hitting on all points tonight.
Yes, all points. Shout out to Jackie. But you know what? If Disneyland gets People Mover back and gets the Paint the Night back, oh my gosh, I'm there tomorrow. Like, we're going. Just book a flight. We're going to Disneyland.
Matt, Steven makes a good point. If you run the Disney Marathon, you will visit all the parks in one day.
Oh yeah,
good
there
point.
you go. There you go.
I've ran the Disney Marathon a few times. Highly recommend. So if you have thought about running a Disney Marathon or a Disney race, run Disney event at all, regardless of the mileage, highly recommend it. They're a lot of fun. Just be prepared to wake up very early.
So I don't know if I've announced this on the vlogs yet. I'm doing my first ever Run Disney this November. I'm doing the Wine and Dine. Doing the 5K.
Exciting.
Starting slow,
There you go,
doing
you
the
have
5K.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. But yeah, I think the call time is going to be like getting there at like 3 a.m. or something. But I'm like,
Yes.
at that point, it's like, do you go to sleep the night before? Like, do you sleep the night before, or do you just try to do it all nighter?
For a very little bit. Yeah, not for long.
Yeah. That's why you then see everyone goes to the parks the next day with their medals, and they're just like,
Yeah.
they're done. Oh my gosh, Kyle, I love it. Kyle just said that he has watched the Paint the Night, listened to it 3 times this week. My man, I love it. Yeah, seriously, that song, oh my gosh. I love that Paint the Night song. Who sings that? That's like the When Can
Owl
We Do
City?
This Again?
Owl City?
Yes, Owl City, thank
Yeah.
you. Oh my gosh, I love that song. So good. Okay, we are heading to the People Mover. Who's excited to hear the new audio track? It's like, I said this earlier, I'll say it again because we've had more people join the stream now, but when I rode this, since the audio track, the new audio track premiered, it was on July 3rd, which was the night I came over for 4th of July fireworks. That night was a blast. But I then rode the People Mover, and they had the stage here in Tomorrowland had the DJ. So it was so loud with like that music was like pumping and everything. And we were having a good time. But yeah, you could not hear like just very little bits of the audio track for People Mover. So when we rode it, me and Bruce, earlier today, I got to finally like hear what they were saying. And it was funny because in my vlog from the 3rd of July, I was like, I'm not a fan. I was being a Disney purist. I'm like, nope, I'm not a fan. I want the classic. But after doing it today, I'm like, okay, yeah, I like this. I actually now really like it, yeah. They move like the Paging Mr. Morrow bit, so like when you come out of the tunnel there, and I like that. I think they're giving a nod to the classics more.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like it.
I do like it too.
Yeah.
It sounds more clear.
Yes, it is clearer now.
But on the People Mover this afternoon, Meg, what did we see with all the lights on?
Oh, Space Mountain. Yes, we saw Space Mountain with all the lights on, which is a rarity. But if you've ever, leave a comment if you have seen that before. I like geek out over that every time. And Bruce was laughing at me because I was like, it's broken down. This is the magical moment. And he's like, only a Disney fan would be like, oh, it's broken. This is magical.
Yeah.
It's so true.
I did take a video of passing by with the lights on. I'll post that to our stories so
There
you
you
can
go.
see that. So.
But yeah, it was just funny. And my thing, I've been on People Mover a few times now when the lights are on in Space Mountain, but I'd love to, I know some people look out and have gotten to ride Space Mountain with the lights on.
Yeah.
I would love that. Oh my gosh. That would be amazing.
Disney goals.
Disney goals, right? Oh my gosh.
Why is it that Disney fans are like, oh, my goal is to be evacuated from an attraction, or I want to see what the lights on? It's so funny. But
Literally
I think
me.
it's because we're interested to see how it works
Yes.
and what it looks like from a different perspective.
Yeah, that's something I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited when the tours are going to come back more. Like, I know they just brought back, I think, Keys to the Kingdom. I've been seeing that go around. I did that a couple years ago. I'd like to do that again. Kind of get an updated vlog. You can't vlog, obviously, when you're backstage, but as long as the policy is still the same as when I did it the first time, you can film anything that's like on stage. So I'd like to do that. That'd be fun. Also, when, as much as I love my favorite ride ever, Living with the Land, have you ever done Behind the Scenes tour?
I have not, but I would love to. It looks terrific.
Yes, and that one's currently not back, but as soon as that one comes back, I'd like to do that and do a video from that.
Laura asked, have either of you been on Haunted Mansion when the lights have been on?
No.
I have not, no. Laura,
my
have
gosh.
you? And if so, what was that like?
Tell us about that. Oh my gosh, Claire just said, you know, I love animals so much, and she just said I should do the Wild Africa track, because I know
Yes.
Claire just did that And oh my gosh, I've always wanted to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I have to do that. That would be so cool. You get to go over top of, if you've been on Kilimanjaro Safari, you know that bridge there that goes over top of the crocodiles? You get to go across that bridge. And I think you also get to like feed the hippos or something. Oh my gosh, I would just go crazy. That would be so cool.
Are the temperatures down in Orlando today? No, not really. The evening's really nice though.
Yeah. But yeah, the heat of the day today, we did a lot of like, okay, we would walk around for a bit. We'd walk around for a bit and then we would try to get in and do like Carousel of Progress or something in air conditioning. Me and Bruce are laughing because this has been our gag. So I'm short, I'm 5'2".
And I'm very average height.
So if you ever see me in the park, like I'm short. But you gotta like look for me in a crowd. But it's funny because like when we film together, most of the time I hand the camera to you because it's like, I'm cutting off you entirely.
Everyone's gonna recognize my chin.
That's what we try to, I have to angle up a lot.
All 2 and 3 of them.
Oh my gosh.
Libby Garcia.
I'm fun size, thank you.
I've done a backstage tour of the Haunted Mansion. Libby is another vacation planner who's joining us tonight.
Oh, cool. Hi, Libby. That's awesome. So, crazy story. Another reason why I want to do Keys to the Kingdom again. I did it was 2015, I want to say. And we were supposed to go backstage at Magic Kingdom. That's typically something that always happens with that tour. But something was like going on that day that they couldn't take our group backstage. So like we got gypped of that experience. Man. So they did add on something else. Like I think they took us on Small World and like they were just giving information about Small World, which was cool. But it wasn't going backstage at Haunted Mansion. So another reason I need a redo of that tour.
Question is, have you eaten at Ohana for dinner? Is it worth it? I like Ohana, and the character dining aspect is returning soon, so I would say yes.
I think, is character dining just for breakfast though, or are characters coming to dinner now?
Have to look.
We'll have to look at that. But I love, I've been to breakfast recently. I haven't done dinner recently, so I might have to get back there for that. I think, okay, so my family is actually coming to town next month for my birthday to celebrate, and we're trying currently, we keep refreshing, we're trying to get an Ohana reservation. That would be awesome, because I think my family would really like that.
Yeah, I really like Kona Cafe for breakfast too. So
oh yeah, I love that.
Ohana, Kona's a good other option.
Tonga toast, oh my gosh, love Tonga toast, that's so good.
So it looks like Pixie Dust Run says just breakfast. Sarah says Ohana for breakfast.
Ohana for breakfast, yeah.
Ohana for breakfast, characters.
That's the characters, and you get, it's Lilo and Stitch, which is so fun. Yeah. And dinner's really good. I remember I love the noodles that are there. Oh my goodness, they're so good. They have like a peanut glaze sauce. Here, do you want to switch off and
you need a break?
There.
I can
that way you
minute.
can
be in
frame.
It's okay. It's all right.
Now you see how short I really am.
No.
There we go. You want to take this
Yeah,
guy?
sure.
Okay.
Although
I'll trade off here. Thank you. Okay. So, we're going on People Mover. Then after this, we'll walk around, head to
the hub.
The hub.
Go see the
at
castle tonight.
Yeah.
Look, even when I take control, I'm still just getting my double chin there.
Do I need to, like, what do I need to do? Do I need to be close and down? What did we determine? We were trying to figure this out all day when we were recording. We're like, how can we both be in frame?
Yeah, after this, the castle, and maybe Main Street to wrap up.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds really good.
Almost there.
Almost there. Let me see the comments. Hi from Palm Beach, Florida, right down the road. Hello. Yes, Jackie said Ohana noodles. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Love the Ohana noodles. Oh my goodness. Hi from Argentina. Oh my gosh, hi. That's awesome. Yeah, so back to the backstage of the Haunted Mansion. I just saw somebody asked about that. Yes, you can. Usually it's during the Keys to the Kingdom tour. You can go backstage and you actually go like underneath and you can see the figures for the ballroom scene and like the Pepper's Ghost effect. Like it, I would go crazy. I want to see that so bad.
Yeah. Only look up Pepper's Ghost effect if you're willing to willing to know how that's all done.
Yeah.
If you
it
want
will ruin the magic. Well,
Yeah.
not ruin the magic. I think stuff like that for me, it enhances the magic. I love behind the scenes of Disney. I like am a total Disney nerd like that, so I love that.
All right, May, you good?
There we go. Yes, we'll switch off again. Thank you. We're about to get on People Mover. So what's everyone's Disney countdown? Put it in the comments. When are you guys coming? Oh my God, Lauren, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. It truly means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Is the Keys to the Kingdom tour similar to Welcome Walt's Footsteps tour? I've done both of, actually no, I haven't. I've done Marceline to Magic Kingdom here at Magic Kingdom, and I've done Keys to the Kingdom here. Welcome Walt's Footsteps is out in Disneyland, so that one I think is kind of different, but yeah, I think it would be the equivalent of Keys to the Kingdom out there, but that one I want to do so bad because you go in Walt's apartment, which I would love. That's amazing.
Nicole has 71 days to her vacation.
Yay!
Libby's going to Disneyland in February.
I want to get back to Disneyland. All this Disneyland talk, I gotta get back to Disneyland.
Melody's heading out for her birthday.
Laura, thank you. That just made my night. Oh my goodness. I appreciate that so much. It's never expected, but thank you. That goes a very long way in helping to create content and make the videos that the support means so much. Thank you. Oh, Claire, yes, she's going to Disneyland. Oh, Disneyland Paris. So Claire's from the UK.
The new Avengers campus.
And yeah, she's going, check out her channel she's going to have vlogs on that. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. I need to see that. I need to get over to the UK. I've not done an international Disney park. You've done the international. Have you been to Paris? I know you've been to Paris.
I have been to Paris. I did not go to Disneyland Paris while I was there though. So
yeah.
A lot of people coming down on trips too.
Yes.
That's great.
That's so exciting.
We are almost there.
We are almost there, you guys. We're so close. We're gonna get on. But yeah, let me show you. It's such a beautiful night. It's like golden hour right now for all the photographers out there. This is when you want to go get the castle pics and everything. So, what is everybody wanting to see? I'm planning this week to head back to Food and Wine Festival. I went, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm at Magical Meg Vlog on Instagram. You would have seen I went opening day. I went right before I had to go do work, but I was there like very briefly and I was able to try 2 food items, but I'm heading back soon. So what do you want me to check out? What should I review? Has anyone heard any like reviews or anything on what's good? What's the must-have? Have you seen anything that's like a must-have for Food and Wine? Food and Wine Festival item you gotta try because you're heading there soon. So.
Yeah, I'll be there next week, and I'm gonna do that like food scavenger hunt in the back of the Food and Wine Passport.
Oh yes,
I'm gonna definitely do that.
Thing, yes, I got one of the thing that I love, the smoked corned beef. That's one of those items that yes. And so what he's talking about, the like food scavenger hunt thing. I think you have to get 6 items and they stamp your passport. Once you've bought the 6 items, you then get like a complimentary item for free. So it's a good value. What did Claire say?
Claire, that would be fun. She says 407 and beyond, group trip to Paris. That would be fun.
That would be incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm there. Sign me up. And we'll go see you, Claire, right in the UK. You'd have to come meet us.
Yeah, I do like Tony's answer. He says all of it. All the food at Food and Wine.
All of the food at Food and Wine. I saw somebody else just said about the Hawaii booth. I love one of my favorite things is the Kahlua pork slider. Oh my gosh, I love that thing.
All right, we have
so
somebody watching who's in line with us. They say, look at the Slinky Dog Mickey here. So I'm on the lookout.
Okay, well hello. Hi. 2. Thank you so much. Okay, we are getting on the People Mover. Yay! Let's turn it around. All right. This is like my go-to thing. I like to get my bag set up on the People Mover. Sit back and relax.
Legs and other appendages inside your car.
This is like the new thing in the audio tracker. Keep They're like, keep your arms, legs, and antennas in the car. So they've also put in a lot of references to Tron, which is cool. Which I feel like if they've changed that over and they're talking about Tron in the sense that it's open, like when they reference it on this ride, they don't act like, oh, coming soon. They're like, over there is like the Tron light track, fastest track in the galaxy. So I feel like they gotta get this up soon. They gotta get Tron open soon.
And other appendages inside.
I'm looking for the Slinky Dog ears and I don't see them, so I'm sorry that we're missing you. Oh yeah, I don't see. I'm sorry.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Here we go. So yes, listen to the track. It's really cool. For me to be a Disney purist and a people mover purist and be like, yeah, I like it. You know, it's good. Because that first night when I got on here, I was
Greetings,
not too happy. I was
intergalactic
like,
travelers.
they changed it.
The People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster laughs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
They have a lot of those like little comedy bits like that too. Like they just said about the jetpacks, don't take flight on board. Yeah, I like it. They did a good job.
Castle View coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your express train keeps on rolling.
Oh my gosh, look at that picture.
Right by two of my favorite spots.
That's gorgeous.
And now it's going.
This is where I want to live.
First up,
Progress City.
In this tunnel.
Walt Disney's
In this tunnel.
dream for a community of
Yes, my
tomorrow.
dream.
Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if there's a tiny Borak.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
All right. Some extra time.
Okay,
here at
this is
Progress
awesome
City.
because I love Progress City. Seriously, you guys, like look at this. Like I just want to live here. Look at this. They have everything. They got little people movers. Look at the church over there. They got a church. They got like apartment buildings. Like I want to live here. Like this is my dream. It'd be like living in Epcot. For real, this is amazing. There's like a theme park over there. We seriously couldn't have gotten stopped at a better spot. Oh, the lights came
are coming on. Hey,
Are
we
we
are
gonna
living out a Disney dream right now.
Are we gonna get
We're going to be
evacuated?
evacuated from people.
That'd be the best thing ever. Just got so excited.
Well,
that would
maybe
be the
we'll see
best thing
Space Mountain with the lights on.
If we could get evacuated, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. That'd be a dream come true. Evac, they're saying evac, 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 evac. Here, just look at this though. Take some time to appreciate. When do you ever get to stop and see Progress City? Oh, we're moving. Oh, dang.
Oh,
So close. One day it will happen. One day I will be evacuated off of this ride. Claire, I love it. Claire gets it. She's like, no way, this is awesome.
the ride's not over yet. You know,
The ride, very true. We are still early on in this ride.
Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except action stars. Those are no longer sold.
Here we are. There's anti-gravities. That's where we had the what is it? Alien freeze that we had today. That was good.
Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit. And these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
You see, they talk about Tron in like the present tense, like it's happening. Okay, guys, get ready. I'm gonna keep you on the Tron construction over here.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward facing to the
I mean, that's a lot of progress.
That's a
Even
lot of
though
progress.
It's been taking a long time. You can see the walkway, the coaster,
Oh my gosh.
the grid that Tucker was talking about.
Yes, yeah. So cool. There's gonna be one more clearing up here. You can see it. Look at that. Will the lights be on inside of Space Mountain?
Starboard 75.
Or as we locals
It's
call
going to be
it,
dark now
space.
because we're going in
Our
Space Mountain.
high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Oh, no lights on. But the night is young. Oh my gosh, look at that, so cool.
That was Meg.
That was me. I'm freaking out over here.
At the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
Yeah, I don't know if Tron would. I feel like Tron's going to open first. They're going to have a ways to go on Splash Mountain refurb. Hopefully Tron is soon because I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
Tron's coming before.
Yeah. Because
Splash
they haven't
Mountain.
started Splash yet.
2024.
Yeah, I think that's what they said, 2024. I want them to bring beignets. Like if they're gonna have a New Orleans themed attraction with
I
Tiana,
hope
could
so.
they please make a little beignet stand like out in Disneyland? Oh my gosh, mint juleps,
Mint
beignets.
juleps, Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need over there.
I mean, that seems like a must.
Yeah, seriously. Like there's so many opportunities. Like I am excited to see how they're gonna re-theme like that area. Like I hope they don't just do the ride itself. Like I hope they give it a nice like kind of New Orleans feel around that section. Maybe we'll even get like a New Orleans square, like a tinier New Orleans square like Disneyland has. That'd be cool. Okay, there's light at the end of the tunnel, guys. There is light at the end of the tunnel. No, you. Eileen, I am excited for the revamp with Splash. The Disney purist in me, I'm gonna be sad to see. Oh,
Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
I wanted you guys to hear that. That's the new paging Mr. Morrow bit. But yeah, I am excited. Like the Disney purist in me is I want to
Please keep forward-facing to
have, you know, I love Splash.
Thank you.
But no, I think it's going to be cute the way they re-theme it. I'm excited to see what they do and what they do to that whole area. And if we get beignets, that would be the icing on the cake. That would be the powder sugar
Yeah, I was
on the
just thinking about
beignet.
Tron, too, yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
Do you want a funny story? So the very first live stream that I ever did, this was maybe like 2019, I want to say. Like first live stream I did from the parks. I was walking around and we did Astro Orbiter, and that was my first time ever riding Astro Orbiter. And I didn't have a gimbal. I was so scared that I was going to lose my phone. Yeah.
Usually we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
This is so peaceful. I want to go around again. It's just like, just want to stay on all night. It's amazing. Ooh, Claire has a good question. Are beignets better in Disneyland or at Port Orleans? You know, I actually have never had the Disneyland Mickey beignets. I've had in Disneyland, what is it called? There is a restaurant that's a New Orleans restaurant in downtown Disney that has beignets that are the actual Café du Monde recipe. And I've had those, which I think are way better than Port Orleans here. So yeah, I would have to try the Disneyland Mickey ones. You go Disneyland over Port Orleans, yeah.
You can count on us.
Are those the Mickey-shaped ones in the park, or are they the ones in downtown
Yeah,
Disney?
the ones in the park.
Yeah.
And even if they're the same as the ones here, it just feels better eating them out in French Quarter.
Yeah. You know what? I have actually not had, because Port Orleans here used to not have their beignets Mickey-shaped, but just recently they made them Mickey-shaped. And you know what? I have not had Port Orleans beignets since that happened.
Oh, and oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. That's where I worked for my brief Disney career, and yet I never had beignets there yet.
Peter, oh look at that. There's Castle View. Peter helped us out there in downtown Disney and Disneyland. It's Jazz Kitchen.
Oh, thank you, Peter. Yes, that's the.
Now
I
approaching
love Jazz
Tomorrowland
Kitchen.
Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks
Full
for
orbit.
riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluded, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
I love that audio. That's great. Yeah, you see, I'm a fan now. They did a good job with the audio revamp. What did everybody think? What did you think of the new People Mover audio? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? I think it's a thumbs up. I like it.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
I now want beignets. We have so much beignet talk. Yes.
I
For real.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until
Yep,
they
I see some
open
thumbs
up.
up. Yep, everybody seems to like it. Yeah.
Platform with caution and exit by stepping away.
Two
from the
thumbs
car.
way up.
Thank
Yes.
you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages
Also,
away
I
from
really
the
love the new outfits on the Carousel of Progress people.
doors. Step on
Just making it modern, updated. It was good.
exit by
Oh,
stepping
thank you,
away.
Bruce. You got my bag. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Please keep arms,
Hey, thank you.
other appendages away from the doors.
Oh, good question. My favorite spot to watch fireworks. I have recently become a fan of watching them in the hub. I think especially with this one, when Enchantment premiered, I was excited about watching it further down Main Street because they added Main Street projections, which they've had for a while in Disneyland, and the ones out there are incredible, the projections on their Main Street. But they just added them here finally for the update of Enchantment, and I have to say I was underwhelmed with the projections on Main Street here. So I think if you want the best spot, be in the hub, be somewhere that you can be like, see the castle and really see and take in those projections on the castle. You're gonna be crammed in there, but it's worth it if you want the best spot. If you don't care as much about the projections, you just want to see fireworks, it's fun also to watch them back in New Fantasyland.
Yeah.
And you get because they shoot off some fireworks like right on the castle, then they have some that are back behind Magic Kingdom. So we see them. Hi.
Good.
How are you? Hi.
What's your name?
What's your name? Hi.
Hey, nice. What's your YouTube channel?
It is, should be, I don't think I have a YouTube account.
Oh, okay.
I,
Just watch the vlogs.
yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Whenever I was sick, I used to watch.
Good. You enjoyed your day here at Magic Kingdom?
Yeah, what about you?
Good. Oh yeah, we've
Yeah,
had a
we've
lot
had a
of
long
fun.
day. We did Genie Plus. I tried Genie Plus for my first time. That was so fun. Yeah. Yeah. Are you from the area? Are you visiting?
I'm from West Virginia.
Oh
West
wow.
Virginia,
Okay.
nice.
So yeah, I was originally from Pennsylvania, so not far. Yeah. So how long are you in town for?
2 weeks.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a nice long trip. Oh, that's
Y'all
awesome.
done Guardians yet?
Yes. Oh, did you do it?
Yeah.
You did, was it? You big fan?
Your
Yeah.
favorite ride?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, it's so good. What song did you get? Do you remember?
Iran.
Iran. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, I've so far had Iran and One Way or Another. I've gotten that one so many times, One Way or Another, but I like Iran. Yeah.
Haven't got that one yet.
Yeah, it's fun.
Good. Well, hey, it's nice meeting you.
I think you
Yes.
Thanks
What
for
was your
saying
name again?
hi.
Hayden.
Hayden. It was so nice to meet you. Have a good night.
night.
Enjoy the rest of your trip too. Have fun. All right. Okay. So where are we heading to now? Hub?
Let's go to
Okay.
the hub and Main Street before we close up for the.
Sounds good. Okay, so what's everybody want to see in the hub? We're gonna check out the castle. It's still the sun. It's not golden hour anymore, but we got a pretty sunset up here, so we're gonna check that out. I think was that another
the question
super
is asked for what's the best store in the Magic Kingdom for clothing apparel?
Oh, clothing, apparel in
Jackie
Magic
says
Kingdom.
the Emporium. That's true. Momentum
Yes.
Mori over at the Haunted Mansion has some really cool merchandise.
Yeah, if you're a mansion fan, that one. I think, okay, clothing. Yeah, probably Emporium has the
Yeah.
most like t-shirts and everything. I love the Uptown Jewelers here. If you're a
Okay.
jewelry person, jewelry and like the handbags and everything, all that's over there. I really like that one. And I think, was that another super chat? I want to make sure I get
Sorry?
another super chat. Who is that? Can you click on that? Thank you.
Angela.
Angela, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you, Angela.
Alex says they're going to be here in 2 days. Alex, have a fantastic trip.
Yay. Oh, that's so exciting. Where are you staying at? I always like to hear where people are staying on their
Yeah.
trips. I want to do some staycations. I've done so far, actually me and Claire, who's here on the stream, we did Grand Floridian. That was amazing. That was, I think, my only, that was my staycation here. This is so fun, so fun. The Grand Floridian was my first Floridian staycation, but I'd like to do, I was just talking to some people the other day about Fort Wilderness and doing like the campgrounds, because having just gone to Hoop-de-Doo, I was like, that'd be so fun to do like staycation in like one of the cabins or something, and then go to Hoop-de-Doo and
That
just
would
do
be
like a
fun,
whole
yes.
resort day there. That resort has it's crazy, you guys. Like you park there and you literally have to like trek to get to
Hoop-de-Doo,
like
yeah.
Hoop-de-Doo and that whole main area, which I love because it just like has you so like disconnected from everything. But yet you have the boat service to go over to Magic Kingdom, so you have amenities, but also you are like disconnected. It's a really cool feel over there.
Alex says he's staying at Pop Century.
Cool.
His wife's first time at Disney, so that's very exciting,
yay.
Alex. And
You're gonna
his
get her
first
hooked.
time since 2004. So welcome
my
back.
gosh,
I'm looking forward to hearing how your
amazing.
trip goes.
Yes, keep us updated. Give us a comment somewhere and let us know, what you guys
Yeah,
thought.
please. Yes.
And Pop Century is a good one because you'll have the Skyliner.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. All right, view of the castle.
Let's see the castle. You guys ready? People are already lining up, it looks like, for fireworks. But look at that. Oh yeah, Bay Lake Tower. I actually stayed there in 2018. That was incredible. I love Bay Lake Tower. And the view of the park from there, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Look at that. Head down Main Street?
Yeah.
All right, there's that castle view. Let's walk down Main Street and we'll check things out. Do you want me to take my backpack from you? Here, we'll switch off briefly. Thank you. Bruce is just carrying all my stuff. Thank you. Okay, backpack back on. Bay Lake Tower is amazing. Yeah, seriously. So when I stayed at Bay Lake Tower, I was in a studio room, and it wasn't like specifically theme park. It was a lake view, but we were on the side of the building because you can either get theme park view, which is like the front of the building that faces Magic Kingdom, or you can get lake view. And then there's also like parking lot views, whatever. And lake views on like the opposite side that you're looking at Bay Lake, which is also a really cool view to have. But we seriously had the best of both worlds because we had, it was, I guess, considered lake view or like partial view or something, but it was on the side of the tower. So we could like turn and you could see Magic Kingdom, and then you look the other direction and you see the lake, and it was perfect. I loved that trip so much. That was so cool.
Eileen asked if you've stayed at the Yacht Club.
I have not.
I have.
Oh, what did you think?
Love it.
Love it?
I highly recommend it. Great proximity to Epcot, to Hollywood Studios, and has, I think, arguably the best pool at Disney at Stormalong Bay. So lots of reasons to stay at Yacht or Beach.
That's the big reason I want to stay there, is to get in that pool. I want to check out that pool so bad. This way? Yeah, let's cut this way, out of the crowd. Something else that I want to do, I have not gotten ice cream from this ice cream parlor on Main Street in years, honestly. Like, I cannot remember the last time I had ice cream here. I feel like it's because I usually get Dole Whip, but I was thinking that I was like, I need to come and actually like have an ice cream and like sit on Main Street and just hang out and enjoy. We're getting bubbles. Life is the bubbles. Oh, you have a friend that works at Yacht and Beach Club. Oh, that's fun. Bruce, you're just getting hit in the face with bubble. There's the Starbucks. I know we had a lot of Starbucks people in the chat. There it is for you. Smells good coming out of the Starbucks. Oh, she has a sign advertising a cinnamon roll. So question, if people have had that Mickey cinnamon roll, what's better? Gaston's Tavern cinnamon roll or the one there at Starbucks that's Mickey shaped? Leave it in the comments. This is what I want to find one day. Like I want to find this at an antique store somewhere. Like once the celebration is over, I want one of these celebration banners that are all across Disney property. Just want to have it in my house one day. Claire puts it all caps, Gaston's. Okay, I gotta try this Gaston cinnamon roll. It's gotta happen. We got separated. This is a bottleneck down here right now. It's busy right here. But you guys, that goes with our point of earlier when I was saying that if you want to do rides, prioritize doing it during fireworks, because basically the whole park is gonna come here, right here. The whole park's just gonna be here, like right here. And you can go around and get on a lot with very low wait times, which is awesome. Look how I love this time of night where it's like it's still light out, it's not fully dark, but the lights are on. It's just, oh, I love this time of night. All right, we'll head over this way. Big thank you to the mods for helping this whole time. Claire and Jackie, y'all are awesome. Oh, how cute is this? The windows on Main Street. I love it. All right, so.
Hey, we got a comment, where is Bruce from? The dude screams Midwest. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think, it's not Midwest.
I'm from Ohio.
That's
so.
not considered, like what point
It
do you
is.
consider it is Midwest?
Yeah.
People
All right,
say I
got me
scream
pegged Midwest. All right.
Pennsylvania. Like,
And us from the Midwest, we're proud of that. So,
there you go.
Yeah.
And I've been informed by like Southern people, I definitely have a Northern accent, like very specific to like, kind of, because it's kind of close to the Jersey, like yeah, I have a little, certain words that I say, I know people point that out all the time. I have a bit of a Pennsylvania, Southeast PA accent.
Any last questions?
Any last questions before we go here? This was so fun. We're gonna make this more of a regular thing. Like
We
seriously,
will.
this is so fun. Like I like, it's fun to post the vlogs and then comment with people, but like live time like this is just so fun.
You can't
it's
beat
awesome.
it.
You can't beat it.
It's
It's like we're all hanging out together. And I can show you like live time. Like here's what Magic Kingdom looks like right now.
Right now.
This is it. You guys can just picture being here. I love it. Makes me feel very happy just because like we were talking earlier, like, yeah, you were originally from Ohio, not far from, I'm originally from Pennsylvania. And like vlogs and live streams was like how I stayed connected, and you were saying too, like you stayed connected. So we're very happy we get to bring it to you tonight.
Yes.
Stay connected to the magic.
Yes.
That's what it's all about in the community.
Before we close up for the night, plug our fantastic vacation planners at
Yes.
407 and Beyond. Help support 407 and Beyond and Magical Meg by booking your next Disney trip, whether it be Disneyland, Alani, Adventures by Disney, Disney Cruise Line, or here at Walt Disney World by utilizing our fantastic vacation planners. They take care of all the planning, so you just gotta show up, have fun, create those family memories, and best of all their services are free.
They're
so
free, yeah.
You can visit us at www.407vacations407vacations.com.
Exactly. Go ahead and check those guys out. Like seriously, yeah, it costs you nothing more going with
Yeah.
Disney Direct. And like if you have an issue with anything with your reservation, you're gonna be waiting 2-3 hours on hold with Disney. And it's like that's the amazing thing. Like your travel planners, they do that for their
Yes.
clients. So
And
definitely take advantage of those services.
they are high caliber people. We build a team of people first.
Yeah.
And they're authentically themselves. They're genuine, and they are enthusiastic to plan family trips for sure.
Yeah.
So, anything else?
Anything else, you guys?
A few thank yous. Awesome.
We will be doing this a
stream.
lot more.
Yes.
I'm excited. So yeah, leave comments on this stream like after it goes up and let us know where should we go next for a stream. I think resort hopping could be fun.
Resort hopping would
That'd
be
be really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But okay,
All
we'll
right.
wrap it up. Well,
Let's
thank
do
you guys
it.
for joining us.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
We'll say the tagline. Make today magical.
Have a good evening.
Bye guys.
Bye-bye.
And now you're gonna watch me try to figure out how to end it. So bear with me. But okay, thank you guys. Bye. There we go.